Drawn together.
Princess Claire from Drawn Together is what we heard.
Children in the eye.
The G version.
What is this thing in my mouth? Slippery and it's slimy. Traveling down my slender virgin pink esophagus. Do I keep going?
I'm good. Who's got another one? Who's got another one?
You're Juliet Starling.
Juliet Sterling, Lollipop Chainsaw.
I love Nick so much. Does my butt look fat?
All right, over here. Go ahead.
What's that?
Tommy Pickles, we got.
Hold on, you got me for grand.
Very awesome. What do we have here?
If it's dirty, I'm not saying it.
It's
Like
not.
if it's so clean so far.
We have a request, a Twilight Sparkle request.
Dear Princess Celestia, I love you, Vent. Whatever that means. Your faithful student, Twilight Sparkle. You like that?
He's very sad. All right, we're going way back here. Yeah, yell it. What?
Oh. Are you a sheep? Are you a sheep pig? I'm looking for my mommy. Do you happen to know where she is? Babe. And Babe too. Did you guys see your happy feet? We're freezing. We're freezing. I'm happy, Paul. My feet are happy too.
Harley Quinn.
You'd think after living with Mr. J all this time I'd be used to a little pain. Tell her I kick butt.
Raven.
People beware. We have waffles.
And we'll get one more right in the back. Adventure time here. Melody from the Little Mermaid.
Oh, that's me. It's always her. Dang it, I'm out of here. Let's make out for a moment. All of me is alive and at home in the sea. I'm twirling and swirling, so graceful and grand, not stubbing my toes, getting stuck in the sand. For a moment, I can feel all the dreams I've been dreaming are real. Wish my mother could hear the sea as my song. For a moment, just a moment, I belong. She's so dang good. She's talented.
Well, now I want to ask you guys, what have been your favorite characters to voice, kind of going down the line?
Let's see. Blossom would be one of my favorites. I'm doing a voice called Carl from Broken Ages that I'm excited about. I don't know. I always like dreams to dream in the dark of the night. Tanya from
Five
Goes West. So I'd have to say, a pirate's life is a life for me. Yo, and a bottle of yum. Tommy and Pappy Feet and Buttercup. Is she feisty?
Of course, I love doing Powerpuff Girls. I love doing Fairly Odd Parents. It was so much fun. And Melody was one of my favorite roles because I fangirled out when I met Jodie Benson, so to sing with her was pretty amazing. And of course, Twiley and Raven. I hate when people ask what's your favorite. It's like picking your favorite child. It's so mean. I was actually wondering, so when you have a hit show, a hit kid show, especially a cartoon, a lot of merchandising goes along with that. I was wondering, what is the funniest, craziest item that you've ever seen your character on? It's weird, creepy.
It's usually pretty basic. It's usually dolls or some games or toys, right?
I remember when
Nothing
when
really
we
characters.
first they started making stuff, and I remember driving by and seeing like these PowerPuff pinatas. And we weren't really, we were pretty like unknown at that time, and so that was like the beginning of like seeing these kind of like weird little tchotchke things and these pinatas.
There's more like weird stuff coming out of other countries,
Yeah.
like that aren't really licensed. That kind of stuff's funny.
Yeah.
They do watches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What? Waffle eyes.
Waffle iron? Waffle iron?
Waffle irons. Was there a Powerpuff waffle iron?
Oh my God!
I want
I
one.
totally want one too. Okay, that's like.
He has one.
Give it to He has one. Give it.
Go get it. We'll wait.
I'm eating a Powerpuff.
I'm remembering that collector's episode of Powerpuff Girls. Every time I hear that stuff like that, God, I don't know where it's cool. I'm just curious how you guys felt about this cartoon versus like cartoons today. Do you feel like that there was more freedom with doing a show like Powerpuff Girls back then? Do you feel like a show like that would even be able to be made nowadays? Or do you feel like there's a difference at all?
I think it's the same, and I think this show in particular was really magical, and mostly because we were all so close and the way we vibed off each other and played off each other. It would still work today, so I'm not sure when the special's coming out, but if y'all watch it, maybe they'll bring some more back, so see.
I'm so glad they brought the original voice. I always love it when they bring back the voices when they do
We were
it.
too.
That's really good. Good, good.
We do too.
We were very happy. Plus,
I
it
was
was just
actually-
so fun to work together again.
I was on my Nickelodeon show when the Powerpuff Girl movie came out, and out of all the red carpets I went on, I was the most nervous and excited to go to the movie premiere, so I got to walk the carpet and see the big...
How many guys saw the Powerpuff movie? That was cool, right?
There's a really long tag in that movie.
Tag! Tag, 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 tag. Let's do it again. Ready? Ready for the song? Because it's so much fun. Do you guys know it? La 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 la. Makes the world go round. La 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 la. Makes the world go round. Oh yeah, I forgot to do it again.
Well, here we are at Comikaze. It's a big geek convention. I was wondering if growing up, did you guys read comics? You into video games? What personally, makes you guys kind of geek out?
Tara is just a geek. Okay. She is too. I'm only 20.
I used to collect Batgirl stuff, so when I booked Batgirl, that was pretty cool, yeah. And Hello Kitty, yeah, I had a lot of Hello Kitty merchandise, so that I love that too. More like for us now, like I geek out when we get to work with some, for me to work alongside Hamill, I was like,
Oh my God, the first day was when he was in the lobby and he was guesting on our show. Inside, I'm like going, oh my God, that's so exciting. And I'm really calm on the outside, and he comes over and he goes, hi, I'm Mark Hamill. I'm like I don't know who you are. And was so nice and he's so lovely and so
Talented,
personable
too,
and
super
amazingly talented. And he played this cat with this really low voice, kind of a bad character, right? So anyway, he's a great guy. So yeah, that kind of thing and that's Phyllis Diller coming was like pretty. And she was like dressed to the nines. Remember, she was like perfectly dressed, like beautifully, and she goes, if you guys want to take a photo with me afterward, I'd be happy to do a photo. Whatever.
She had a
This is so
big
sweet.
fat diamond on her finger.
And then she signed her
Nice.
scripts and stuff, which was really cool. Yeah. Who else do we have?
Lick it. Okay, I'll lick it.
So make a question, keep them good, because there's a chance. All right. Well, let's start right here with you.
This question's for E.G.Daily. I wanted to know, how was it like working on that episode of Friends, and do you still remember the Sticky Shoes song?
So she was asking if I liked working on the episode of Friends, and I played Phoebe's ex-songwriting partner on the Smelly Cat episode. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Remember that song? It was awesome. It was really awesome, and